We're still trying to really come to grips with the changing nature of what a systems integrator does. It's a market, it's a very complex one. And fathoming out where everybody's making money. What did you feel about today's session? Are you clear about what a system integrator now does?
Well, I wish I could say yes. I know it remains complex, and I think that when the digital world entered the AV business, it didn't make our life particularly easier. I think the system integrator today has broad responsibility, making sure that the applications and the solutions the customer is expecting works. And as such, the field is much broader than ever before, I think. And as we discussed today, the integration of IT components and working in this environment is certainly a challenge, but also a great opportunity for an AV system integrator.
Do you think there may be a power struggle going on between IT and AV and other aspects of the business?
I wouldn't call it a power struggle, to be honest. I think it's more like understanding what your strengths and weaknesses are and what you can migrate into, and where you say, okay, that's a too specialized field that I may get the service from one or the other. I don't think that that there is a silver bullet, so to say, that you can cover everything.
From a manufacturer's point of view, I think we touched upon the manufacturer's role and their relationship with the systems integrators themselves. Do you think that's a positive one? Do you feel that the manufacturers and the SIs should be a little closer, or should they be closer to the consultants, if you like? Because the manufacturers are having to change the way they do business with their own customers. And are they? I mean, certainly Vivitek has changed enormously from the products it originally started producing to what it's producing now, with the might of Delta behind it. There's a tremendous capacity there to produce all kinds of combinations of offerings that can probably go direct to customers, or to certainly provide a great many options in offerings. So you have quite powerful, really. Do you feel that manufacturers are getting closer to their customers in a sense?
I think regardless, we need to get closer to the customer at any level. For us as a manufacturer, we work mainly with distributor, system integrator, and we touch sometimes the end user as well. But I think essentially every manufacturer needs to understand what are the user's needs and how can our product fit into a solution in the best possible way to ensure that the total package of a solution, where we are often just a part of it, gives or brings the best user experience and what they expect from us. As such, I think we need to learn what it is that makes the end user feel comfortable with our products, and where they have an experience where they say, wow, yes, I will buy this again and I will continue using it. Especially as during the last years, software plays a more important role than ever before. We are really migrating from hardware and software to also solutions, and that makes it for a manufacturer rather complex.
You see, in a way, what we didn't touch on there, which I think probably is a great role for the manufacturers, is one of education. And I've always thought manufacturers should have a bigger role in the way education is delivered directly from them, because you feel the message either doesn't get through other elements of the chain, or it's diluted in a way. And I think sometimes manufacturers lose out by not being able to communicate directly to customers about the benefits or the bigger contents of what they offer. And you have so much to offer.
Absolutely. A part of my business development with Vivitek and Delta Display Solutions has been for the last 2 years to set up the stage for better training and customer communication. Has taken a long time, but we made last year a huge step by introducing our own training platform that we populate with all information that we want to get across to the system integrator, and also our ability to communicate in future much more direct to the system integrator and all our partners to start with. And I think that will materialize probably throughout the year and will be very solid in 2018. So that is extremely important for us as well.